Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is April 11th, 2025, and this is my weekly market review where I'm reviewing the S&P 500 on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading. So please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. Wow, what a week. But let's just look at the chart and see, how it played out with what we see and all. Again, let's go to this quarterly chart, maximize it, resize it, and what we see here, we have almost got a pretty good buy-in pressure back up. We came just below a yearly support 1 level and started pushing back up here. Got to see what's going to happen here now. Was this our quarter? These are quarterly candles. Was this our quarterly bottom that was made? We have to kind of like wait and see and all. Let's go down here to this monthly chart. On this monthly chart, what we see here, again, last month we had a close below the 9-10 moving average, meaning we are in a bear market and all. With this bear market, we have gotten a confirmation of that, bear market and all. We came almost down. We came about midway between support 1 and support 3, and actually now gotten a pretty good bounce, this month. Again, was this our monthly bottom? Was this our quarterly bottom that we just made? Was this the bottom? That's the question that we have to kind of like look and see, but we are still below the 9-10 moving average, so we are still in a bear market. So trade accordingly based on your trading plan and your trading strategy. Let's go ahead and go down to the weekly chart and see what we see there. On this weekly chart, let me see if I bring this up just a little bit. On this weekly chart, we have been turned over. Again, this weekly chart gave us early warnings that the bear market was coming. And we got at the 50, and we was wondering if we was going to get a bounce at the 50. We didn't get a bounce at the 50. We finally got a close below, a good close. Had got 1, 2, 3 weeks closing below the 50. 3 weeks closing below the 50. 3 weeks closing below the 50. Then you finally got to follow through. Sometimes people ask me, what do you think? What do you think? I say, I think we're going into a bear market. I think we're going into a bear market. I think I'm in cash. I have one position on and 3 different accounts and different stuff and all. And I put some protection around. I put protection around it the way I put protection around it. Put it that way. And that's all I want to get into there. But again, and they're actually 2 of them are doing okay. 2 of them actually are doing okay. I'm good on 2 of them. One of them is down quite a bit, but it's still just one position. So it's okay. It can't hurt me. But right here, this week we came close to a 200. We didn't quite get there and look like that. And we came to a support 3 level just below that and bounced like we usually. If you probably heard me, if you watch been watching my videos, you probably heard me before. We get to a support 3, buy. Short term though. Again, especially if you're in a bear market, it's just a short term buy. This is the point. This is where you take your chance at. You see it here. It is back here again. Support 3. Here it is up here. It happened last month. It got here. It didn't go anywhere though. But again, this gave you plenty of craziness to say, okay, look like this is not going to work. Here again, this is it. Again, come next week, because right now we still have lower highs. Let me lower highs for the week, lower lows still for the week. The question is, will we break this high? That would be my high, and back above the 50 and all, to say, okay, if I want to get an early entry to go long, or if you're going short, I would play to the closest high that I have at all. And this is where, your first target is at. And this is your second target down here, which is really, really, really close. There's only like $20 in between there. Because, again, you may get a bounce here off this 200 if it comes down here again and bounce. Just like it played around here at the 50 and all. you might get it where it comes down to this area and play around again. And that's pretty much it. And that's all I really want to say here on this weekly chart. Let's go ahead and go down to our daily chart and wrap this on up on this daily chart. This right here, the crazy stuff that happened this week. Again, it's daily noise. That's all I always said. It's daily noise. I did miss out on this crazy stuff right here. I wasn't. I usually do just a couple little scalp trades in the morning, and I'm done and stuff. That's it. My other positions, they did well. The long-term stuff that I have out there, they got a nice little pop back on this, and a couple of them been holding their own anyway. So, but this gave them a little pop. I have until next Friday on one of them or maybe two of them where they may get called away, and I'm okay with that. Again, getting called away in this market, I'm okay with that. And I'll sell another put. I'll get stock put to me. I'll sell another call. That's a strategy that I do. But right now, based on this daily chart, we do have a bullish engulfing happening right here, but it's inside this larger candle. So still, you need to break this top, or let's see if we're going to break this bottom and continue to the downside. And that's pretty much it. That's all I really want to say about this. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. This is the Right Side Trader. Later. Bye.